The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go here on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's going to air one out right away. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. He'll drop to throw. Down, that ball incomplete. The Bknights send out their punter. That's fielded at about the 18. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. Taken at the 19. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Bknights offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That's going to be incomplete coverage. That time, the contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot. That hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On comes the punter now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Giants offense ready to take over for their second possession. And a disappointing quick 3-and-out on that open. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The Bknights offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Second and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Right side, but it's going to wind up in.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll try to run. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Back to throw. Going for it all. He's got it! No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Bknights. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Black Knights will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over once again. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come up here on second down and 5. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. Got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. On the toss, they'll run. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They'll stick with him again. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be first. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Throwing now from the gun. A little closer. Here's second and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Giants will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down, but just shy of...
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, He started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to... I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Back to the air one more time. Thrown left side, the catch is made. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. What a throw. Attempt to follow. The kick is good, and the Bknights will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense, and their running back set to go once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. That's complete to Smith, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. They'll stay on the ground, finding room across midfield. Strong. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he spins his way into extra yardage. Going to be a pickup of 9. A good run there. Now this time they'll look to throw. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board?
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. The Bknights offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground, and nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
This one intercepted. And he's gonna give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's a run. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Giants. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. We're just getting started.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bknights offense ready for this next possession. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll try to set up the screen here. Give them 13 on that screen play and a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So up there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. This one complete right side.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Throw left side is complete.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. Drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll look to throw in. Throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Black Knights. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, a wide open receiver. It's Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They motion the slot man left. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And this throw. Back of the end zone.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the... wanted, they just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Giants get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Now a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He gets this into the big paws of his tight end. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Giants. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Complete to number 89. It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
Up the middle they go. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's a toss as they look to run. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a first down at the 44-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 10 yards, and that will be a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now a give on the ground, and drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is gonna be a first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in! Touchdown, Bknights! The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard. Offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll be forced to just throw. It's incomplete. The Giants sending out their punter. They forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The home team's offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way and bring it up to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. There's that man again, another catch.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
And he'll get the first down there up. .5 yards. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? They'll look to throw. This one complete right side. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. Rolling back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Whoa. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And this lead will stay right where it is. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Here comes 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. And that is incomplete. They had to there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a fourth down stop to all but end this game. I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will